Flash Briefing Friday. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. Thanks very much indeed for listening. This is where we bring you the skill set, the mindset of the marketing to building a better briefing, all part of Smart Speakers Daily. Thanks very much indeed for listening. Now, last week we were talking about how you've got to give content of value in your flash briefing, and you know what? This kind of this kind of tip is also for almost any other kind of content, particularly audio content, whether it be a flash briefing or whether it be a podcast. So I suggested last week what we're going to be doing is just briefly talking about if you have an example of an estate agent, a real estate agent, someone who buys and sells property. So an advert might be listing on your flash briefing or your podcast all of the local houses for sale, and obviously that's not allowed as part of the Amazon terms and conditions. Value content, though, might be telling people what's going on in the area, a kind of hyper-local news service, if you like. So also alongside that, maybe hints and tips on DIY, looking after their home, and then perhaps a mention of maybe the current state of the market. And if people find that audio of interest, then they're much more likely to subscribe, hear you every day, build a relationship with you. And then when they come to move, who do you think they're going to be approaching? You or the guys down the street they've got no relationship with. So for your business, think of the person you are trying to attract. Who is that? Who is the typical person you want to listen? What kind of information do you think they would like to make life easier or to save them time or money? What problem are they likely to have that your content will help solve? And doing that, going through those questions, coming up with those answers, will help you focus on the kind of content you will gather together for them. And that'll save you time, will save you kind of wandering in the wilderness when you try and pre-produce your show. So hopefully that's of interest, hopefully it's of some use, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow with more from the Smart Speakers Daily. And if you want more specifically on the skill set, the mindset and the marketing to building a better briefing, then check out the Flash Briefing, all about how to do a Flash Briefing. It's the 28-day Flash Briefing.
Part of the Briefcast.fm network.